Hello everyone and happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, August 13, 2025. I'm Riley King and welcome to your WRMK News 12 Wednesday newscast. Let's begin right now. We got a lot of news to get to on this Wednesday, so let's get started right now. First up, man accused of killing sister-in-law. Her two sons in Northfield pleaded guilty. Eric Sweeney, a teenager accused of killing his sister-in-law and two nephews at their Northfield home in 2022, plans to plead guilty to second-degree murder charges, even though no plea agreement has been reached. Police shoot and kill man after a prolonged interaction in Keene, Attorney General's office says. On Tuesday night, a man was fatally shot following a prolonged interaction with law enforcement in Keene, officials said. The New Hampshire Attorney General's office said the shooting happened near West and Ashlot Streets. The incident started Tuesday afternoon when an armed police vehicle and several officers with guns drawn outside TD Bank. Officials said New Hampshire State Police assisted with Keene Police Department during the incident. Police canine units, a drone, and a robot were also at the scene, with a focused interest on a car in the parking lot. Authorities asked the public to avoid the area during the incident. At 8 p.m., gunshots rang out. Shortly afterwards, yellow crime scene tape was put up around the parking lot and the surrounding area. A witness inside the Dunkin' across from the TD Bank said he saw blue flashing lights and officers in tactical gear pull up behind a car in the lot. Looked through the window and I saw blue lights from the local police, and right after that happened, a pickup truck pulled in behind with a couple of guys in like military gear, helmets on, guns with them pointed at the car, a witness said. Authorities said no officers were injured and there is no known threat to the public. The names of the officers involved are being withheld pending the conclusion of a formal interviews pursuant to protocol. The Attorney General's office is investigating. No further details have been released. If we get any more details, we will be sure to share it with you. Crash shuts down section of Route 125 in Barrington. Early Wednesday morning, a section of Route 125 in Barrington was shut down in both directions because of a crash. According to the New Hampshire Department of Transportation, the road was closed around 4:30 p.m. Police said it was shut down between Route 9 and Toland Road. The area was still closed as of 6:10 a.m. and it was not clear when it would reopen. There's no word on injuries or how many vehicles were involved in the crash. Age-friendly Deerfield Trails Working Group meeting. This evening in the town of Deerfield, New Hampshire, there is a age-friendly Deerfield Trails Working Group meeting at 5 p.m. at the George B. White Building in the downstairs conference room. Planning Board meeting. This evening in the town of Deerfield, New Hampshire, there is a planning board meeting at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the George B. White Building. Planning board meeting. This evening in the town of Nottingham, New Hampshire, there is a planning board meeting at 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Nottingham town offices. Budget committee. This evening in the town of Candia, New Hampshire, there is a budget committee meeting at 7 p.m. at the Candia town offices meeting room. ADHOC Sequential and Tricentral Committee. This morning in the city of Concord, New Hampshire, there is a ADHOC Sequential Tricentral Committee meeting at 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. at City Hall. Conservation Commission Trails Subcommittee. This evening in the city of Concord, New Hampshire, there is a Conservation Commission Trails Subcommittee meeting at 5:15 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the council chambers. Conservation Commission. This evening in the city of Concord, New Hampshire, there is a Conservation Commission meeting at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the council chambers. Joint City/School Memorial Field Planning Committee meeting. This evening in the city of Concord, New Hampshire, there is a joint City/School Memorial Field Planning Committee meeting at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Senior Lounge. The Senior Lounge is located at 14 Canterbury Road, Concord, New Hampshire. Planning Board. This evening in the town of Maltonborough, New Hampshire, there is a planning board meeting at 7 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. And that's going to do it for this Wednesday edition of WRMK News 12 on this Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in and watching, and have a great rest of your Wednesday, and goodbye.